When the pandemic hit, a lot of workforces were able to transition into remote working from home, and that was something that our workforce didn't have the luxury to do.
It's really changed how we think, how we operate, how we work in terms of protecting each other and ourselves.
Yeah, since there's no blueprint, the biggest thing that as a leader would have to do is to communicate.
The whole part of individuals coming to Hall is not just getting jobs, it's also getting information. So how do we get information to individuals?
To have to shift and figure out ways to continue to conduct business.
We went phone dispatch, we used text blast, email blast.
And the impact it had on us at work and also at home. I mean, it's all over us now.
We were afraid every day, I can tell you, who was going to be next.
No one knew if there was going to be a cure or how to combat the virus.
There was just so much change going on, and one of the changes we had to adjust to was to give time to clean the equipment.
Our mechanics were the ones who stepped up, and they had to clean those vehicles before every shift.
They had to continue to show up every day to the job, and there was no ability to try to stay safe by staying home.
We're over 60% infected here, exposure and infection rate, and we continue to work. They continue to do the job, and I think that really makes you feel proud of the men and women of our union.
The most challenging time during the pandemic was between December 2nd of 2020 and February 15th of 2021. A total of 54 days where we lost 11 members.
It hit each and every one of the presidents here at the local level deeply. When members, people you know, that friends that passed away.
And each one of those members will not be forgotten. God bless their families.
It's what tragedy brings strength sometimes. It pulls people together.
I will tell you, as a result of this pandemic, it has put our union a lot closer. In fact, it's actually brought our employer a lot closer to us as well.
I think everybody appreciated the fact that both ports and the employers were taking this serious and putting in measures to keep our members safe when they went to work.
Because it became to the point where people start worrying about saving lives. And you can see the humility in everybody to help.
I've never seen anything like this in the history of the ILWU, where the volumes are like this, but the men and women have adjusted to it.
I mean, all the parties, the Port of LA, the mayor of LA, Governor Newsom, everybody's been extremely supportive.
The ILWU, Class A, Class B, Casual Workforce, Marine Clerks, Local 63, and Foreman, Local 94, are a resilient workforce. We continue to work through the pandemic, break records. We continue to work through congestion, break records, and whatever else comes.
I mean, you walk with your head up high, knowing what the men and women of the ILWU have done during the pandemic to stay on the job and do the work that they've done.